Good morning. Today we're here at Meijer. We're going to go and check out some of the sales prices for the week, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. Okay, as soon as we come into Meijer here, I notice they have their mangoes on sale for 99 cents a piece. We've been seeing mangoes kind of skyrocket in price lately, so 99 cents is an okay deal. They have these pineapples here for $1.99. That's a good deal. And these giant avocados, 99 cents a piece. Pink Lady and Fuji apples are on sale this week at Meijer, $1.49 a pound. All the other ones here, Granny Smith, Gala, Golden Delicious, and Red Delicious, still $1.79 a pound. They have gone up to $1.89 a pound at Kroger though, so a little bit of a better deal. I do notice that Meijer has the Cosmic, Evercrisp, and Envy apples for $1.49 a pound. These are normally pretty expensive, so good deal on these this week. Notice a little bit of a price drop here on lemons. They are now 69 cents a piece, regular price for the large lemons. They were 79 cents a piece. 49 cents for the limes. These were 69 cents a piece there for a little while. And the navel oranges, they have 4 for $3. You do have to buy 4 of them. It's not like Kroger where you can just buy 1 and get the deal. You do have to buy 4, but 4 for $3 for these giant navel oranges isn't terrible. Somebody had left a comment on pears and how bad they've been lately. I agree. I quit buying them because every time they're like rock solid. Haven't been able to find any good ones. One thing I will say, like these giant ones here, I never buy big pears. Now, if you go to like Trader Joe's, you always want to look for the smaller ones. They're a little more packed with flavor, a little easier to eat. But I did want to point out that the red pears, the Bosque pears, and the Anjou pears are $1.49 a pound this week here at Meijer. Regular price, $2.09 a pound now. It's crazy. Somebody asked if I would check on corn on the cob. Somebody was asking if it was in yet. I haven't seen any corn on the cob or in the husk. They have corn on the cob, but a 4 count here is $4.29. So, well, this says 5 count, but these aren't 5 count. These are 4 count. Huh. I don't know why it says that. They are $4.29 though, I do know that. And these are up from $3.99. Somebody asked about peppers at Meijer. Yeah, you know, they have come down from the crazy price of $1.99. We saw they were $1.69 forever. Now they're $1.39. So I guess they're getting in more, able to cut the price a little bit. Green pepper still 85 cents though. I don't know if they'll go back down to 79 cents a piece, but $1.39 for the red, orange, and yellow peppers. So $3.15 for the 3-pack of peppers. But look at this. Look how small these are. These are tiny. Give you an idea there with my hand. Wow, those are small. The only sale that I see on potatoes this week are the 5-pound bags of the red and yellow potatoes. $3.49 for both of them. Regular price now, $4.49. Regular price has gone up. These were $4.39 regular price. Did go up to $4.49, but $3.49 this week. Interesting deal they have going on here. Buy one, get one of equal or lesser value, 50% off. Always bring your calculator to Meijer. Fredericks by Meijer, cooked shrimp, 16 ounces, boneless chuck eye, whole pork butt, or Tyson chicken. So the shrimp's probably over in the freezer cabinet over there to the left. But they do have the chuck eye, the pork butts, and the Tyson chicken. All buy one, get one of equal or lesser value, 50% off. So the cheaper one you'll get 50% off, but always remember too, you're going to be paying full price. So you do have to kind of do the math and figure out if it's worth it to you. So one thing I want to point out is that steak has been skyrocketing in price lately. These ribeyes here, $12.99 a pound on sale now. On sale, $15.99 a pound. Regular price. We've been seeing steaks and meat skyrocket in price lately, so if you find a sale on it, you may want to buy up some extra. Next to the ribeyes here, they do have a buy one, get one of equal or lesser value for $1. So see, lots of confusing sales, but you know, at least it's some way to save. It's the way they can make the prices a little better. But basically, buy one of these, get one for $1. So that could work out. And they do have, this is just chopped here, all natural pork stew meat. Wow. They do have the, oh, look at this, 80% ground chuck, ground beef. 80% ground beef of the MEIJER brand. Great hamburger here, $2.99 a pound. Regular price of this has gone up to $4.99 a pound, so not too bad here. We get a lot of comments on the Wright brand bacon here. It is on sale for $8.99 this week. Not as good as a sale as we saw a few weeks ago where it was $7.99, but $8.99 still better than $11.09 for the regular price. One thing I love about MEIJER is they have a whole aisle here dedicated to bacon, a whole cabinet here just dedicated to bacon. We've been getting a lot of comments on frozen vegetables lately. I will say our MEIJER looks like it is starting to stock back up on frozen vegetables. If you remember last couple videos we've done, it's been near empty. They are finally starting to get some in. We had a lot of comments from people up north in Michigan on their MEIJER, how they have been getting in more and more frozen vegetables lately. This is good to see. Time to stock up a little bit. Well, I was wondering when it was going to happen. Last week we saw that they still had their Ore-Ida fries for $3.99. They did go up to $5.29. Still cheaper than Kroger though. Kroger's is $5.99. $5.99 for 2 pounds of French fries. I am glad that MEIJER kept their prices down though. Their fries are pretty good. We've gotten them before. These regular cut fries, these are the ones we usually get. Still $2.99. A lot more than what it was 6 or 7 months ago, but it's good to see they're coming back in because we saw where they didn't have it. You know, there was a time when they didn't have any. They were completely out for a month. Found an okay deal here on the CPAC different shrimps and stuff here. $5.99 down from $7.89. Wow, they went up. $7.89, $9.99 at Kroger. So kudos to MEIJER for keeping it down in price here. But yeah, $5.99, a lot better than $7.89. So MEIJER is completely out of gallons of water. They're out of distilled water. No surprise here, they're usually out of this even before the events at East Palestine and with all the things going into the Ohio River. This has been way before that. So just wanted to point that out. They do have 24 packs of Ice Mountain here on sale for $4.99. Regular price, $5.49. $5.99 regular price at Kroger. And they have the MEIJER spring water here for $3.99. And I see one thing of Aquafina down here, 24 pack for $4.99 on sale. Is that $4.49 on sale? We are going to continue to keep an eye on the water situation across Cincinnati, Ohio, and a lot of the grocery stores. All of our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in East Palestine with the train derailment and the controlled chemical explosion that they controlled into the air, and now, you know, this stuff has been passing into the Ohio River. So likely we're gonna see a lot more water being bought up. So when you see it, you may want to buy, you know, don't worry so much about the price. Buy up a couple and make sure you have it. They do have Sargento cheese on sale here at MEIJER, 2 for $6. You do have to buy 2 of them. Again, not like Kroger where you can just buy one. I recommend it though, because Sargento cheese, pretty expensive, $3.49, but $3 a pack when you buy 2, so not a bad deal. Somebody left a comment the other day that you couldn't find any Pillsbury Grands. The biscuits here, yeah, very low here at our MEIJER as well. They do have them, $3.15, but yeah, this is crazy. I hope it doesn't happen like it did a year ago. Remember, we couldn't find these things anywhere. Definitely very low here, especially for MEIJER. Usually they're packed. Someone asked if I would check some of the bigger containers of yogurt. You weren't very specific on which ones, but I found Yoplait here on sale, 2 for $6. Lots of sales on yogurt this week. They have the single ones here, 5 for $3. So the Yoplait, big Yoplait sale. They got Activia down here, some 2 for $5 on these. Yeah, not too bad of it. These are usually $3.19 a pack, so yeah, $2.50 a pack when you buy 2. So I guess MEIJER has rolled out the buy 6 and save $3 mix or match. This is the first thing that I've seen on this here today. That's why some of these things, you know, we'll see if we find anything else, but I guarantee it'll be far and few between. Sale price of the Oikos yogurt, so it would be $3.49, the small number here, but it comes down to $2.99 basically when you buy 6. So if you buy 6 of these, mix or match, So anything on this participating deal, you don't have to buy 6 things of yogurt. I had to think about that for a second, because usually Meijer is pretty particular, but mix or match, meaning, you know, I would look online, check online and see what all products they have on there and what you will use and see if it's worth it to you. So pretty crazy on eggs here at Meijer. These are their cheapest 12 count eggs. They actually went back up. They had come down to $3.79, now $3.99. We've been seeing a lot of stores around here. Pretty much everywhere I've gone have dropped prices in eggs. Meijer though, $3.99. Wow. They have a Imperks deal on Land O'Lakes butter going on this week to $3.48. It is their version of a digital coupon, so you will have to be part of that program to get it. Now the sale price is $3.98. I hate how they do this because it's so small. They're kind of the trickery here. But you'll save an extra 50 cents if you're part of the Imperks. But if you're not part of the Imperks, it is still $3.98. So you're still saving from $6.09. They do have the 15-ounce containers of the Land O'Lakes spreadable butter here on sale for $3.99 as well. Meijer butter is still a crazy price of $4.59. Let's see, Challenge butter has gone back up to $5.29. We saw that last week, and they have like the Country Crock spread here, $2.99 for the little container. No sale on the bigger containers though. It's funny, usually it's the other way around. I did notice that the Simply Orange is part of this buy 6 and save $3 mix or match here, bringing these down to $2.99. It's a good deal. Regular price on this now is $4.19. And you can mix or match on this sale. Do not have to buy 6 things of orange juice. But if you're a big Simply Orange drinker here, you may want to. Wanted to quickly go over some of the coffee sales this week here at Meijer. They still have this going on with the Dunkin' ground coffee, $7.79. This goes on until March 4th, 2023. Also, today is February 20th, 2023. Just for point of reference here, they have the Tim Hortons ground coffee for $6.99, down from $7.99, and this goes on until March 4th as well. So a big one here that we get a lot of comments on is the Peet's coffee. And yes, this is the 10.5 ounce bag. I know some people were saying it was 12 ounces. It is not. It has shrinkflated to 10.5 ounces. It has been that at least around Cincinnati for over a year. But they are $7.99 this week, down from $11.99. That is a great deal. And this only goes on until the 25th. So you'll have until Saturday to pick this up. They also have Starbucks on sale this week, $7.99 for the 12-ounce ground coffee packages, down from $9.69. Backtracking here a little bit, I also wanted to show that they do have the whole bean of the Peet's coffee here too. Been struggling to find whole bean coffee in a lot of our main grocery stores around here lately, so just wanted to point out they do have the whole bean in this one. That $7.99 sale on Starbucks does include the Keurig pods. Some Death Wish coffee here. Wow, that is pretty expensive. 36 cups for $42.99. Got a lot of good comments on that coffee. No sale, no more sale on the Green Mountain coffees or Original Donut Shop, but they do have the Keurig pods of Tim Hortons and Dunkin', $6.99. Both of them $6.99 on sale this week, so not bad. They do have the Maxwell House Keurig pods, which is rare to find these days. I guess they're making a comeback or something. We saw where they had the big ones at Sam's Club, but that's usually the only place I've ever found them. Got a couple comments on them lately. They are on sale for $5.99, down from $7.99, and the 8 o'clock coffee pods down to $5.49, regular price $7.29. Folgers coffee is on sale here at Meijer. The canisters, 25, they range in sizes, but the classic roast is 25.9 ounces, $8.49 for most of these. But look at this. They also have the decaf included. Now this is the 19.2 ounce canister of it, but $8.49. Same one they have at Kroger. But usually they never have it on sale. That is $12.49 at Kroger, $10.99 here, regular price. So even the regular price is better, but $8.49. We have a lot of people on the channel that drink Folgers decaf, so definitely want to point that out for you. They do have Maxwell House on part of an Imperks deal this week. It is on sale though. Don't forget to always look at bring your magnifying glass so you can see the sale price. $7.99 if you don't use the Imperks, but if you do, you will save an extra 50 cents, bringing these down to $7.49. A lot of different teas here are on this. We went over this the last couple weeks. They've had this going on for a while. So anything on this participating product or sticker here, buy 2 select tea products, get $1.50 off your next shopping trip. If you buy 3, you get $3 off your next shopping trip. So if you shop at Meijer pretty frequently, I would say this is a pretty good deal. If you shop at Meijer every once in a while, you may forget about it like I do from time to time. They do have a lot of different sales on the Bigelow teas, which are included in this buy 2 or buy 3 deal. Someone had mentioned on the channel that peanut butter is a great shelf-stable product that you can get a lot of lunches out of, and I completely agree with you. You know, in a time where it's good to stock up on things, to have stuff on the back burner. 40-ounce things of Jif here, $6.99. We could find better deals on this. I just wanted to point it out. Meijer peanut butter, it's okay. I like Kroger's better. But, wow, $2.19 for their peanut butter there, the crunchy. Wow, that's a little expensive for Meijer brand peanut butter. Okay, so if we remember last week, Meijer was completely out of sugar. They had none. I mean, they had a couple big bags of their brand right here, but they didn't have any of their own, and they had 1 bag of Danno. Good to see that it's been replenished. We've seen a bit of a shortage here on sugar in Cincinnati lately, but we've been finding more and more, so good to see it coming back in. I remember a year ago, this was something everybody was asking about. We were actually directing people to Target because I guess a lot of people may not shop at Target for these kind of things, but we couldn't find it anywhere there for the longest time. Good to see they've refilled this. This was a little crazy last week. Somebody asked about the sugar in the raw that you haven't been able to find it. This has been low in a lot of different stores. I tried to find this last week, couldn't find any. $3.99 here for the 100 packets, 100 count. I don't believe Meijer had it. I may have missed it, but I don't know. Like I usually check for this stuff. We get a lot of comments on it. $8.99 for the 4-pound bag here, so that's probably the better deal. Good to see that Meijer is getting in more flour. I did notice that they lowered their all-purpose flour, the King Arthur, too. This had jumped to $6.19 as well. Now that's just the bread flour here. This has dropped back down to $5.69. So good to see a price drop these days. They do have a lot of their flour. 5-pound bag of flour for $2.19. About the same as it is everywhere. They've got the gold medal 5-pound bag, $4.49. And I mean, they are, fairly low on some of this stuff, but good to see they're getting gold medal back in. $4.49 though is the highest I've ever seen gold medal. It's definitely gone up over the last couple months. Same price at Kroger though, so. Somebody was asking about Pam cooking spray. I know we were going over the cooking sprays at Aldi and you were asking how much Pam is. Yeah, $3.89 for the smaller can here at Meijer. The bigger can, $5.19, so just a little over $5 for that. But they do have the Meijer brand here, $2.59 for the small can, $2.99 for the bigger can, so much better deal here. We've used Meijer before, it's just fine. So if you're having trouble finding spices, I recommend coming to Meijer. They are always pretty much loaded down on spices. We saw for a little while there about a year ago, everywhere was wiped out though. I don't blame Meijer, but they do a good job of getting in a lot. They actually have the Morton seasonal salt here. It's been a hard one to find. $2.09 for that. Somebody said Morton salt has been going way up in price. It has, I know. $1.35 here at Meijer. The sales have seemingly ended everywhere. We've seen sales on Morton salt everywhere, but it has gone up pretty much everywhere we go. They do have the Meijer salt here for 59 cents a can. So still 59 cents here. Kroger's went up too to 65 cents for their brand. Just wanted to check out some of the dog food, make sure some was coming in. Pedigree, fully loaded over here. But as you can see, they have some Purina One, but boy, a lot of these are empty again. I mean, this is just crazy. They do have Beneful in here. We get comments on these. And then they have a lot of Caesar packets down here. $1.35 still here, but I hate to say this, but this is a good deal now, because we see these for $1.69 at Kroger now, which is crazy. Even these have jumped up in price. These were $15.99, $17.90 now for a 12 count. I mean, this is just, I guess, if you get a little bit of a bigger size, you probably get a little bit of a better deal. But yeah, we get a ton of comments on these, and they just keep going up in price. So I wanted to check out the canned cat food here. They do have the 9 Lives 4-packs, which some people have asked about. $2.79 for these. They have plenty of Friskies here. 79 cents a can. We've seen these kind of go up in some places. Wow, these Sheba packets have shot up in price. $1.37 a piece now. These were 94 cents a piece the last time I checked. They're 94 cents a piece at Target. So I don't know if theirs have gone up too, but I know we got a lot of people on the channel that buy the Sheba packets here. $1.37 a piece. That is absolutely ridiculous. A penny cheaper on canned Fancy Feast here than at Kroger, 89 cents a can, but I will say they are completely loaded down. This is good to see. Lots of Fancy Feast, probably the most commented cat food on the channel. So as far as dry cat food goes, it's pretty much like everywhere else. It is hit or miss everywhere, and they are out of a ton. I'm kind of surprised to see Meijer like this. Usually Meijer's is pretty packed, but as you can see up top here, they only have one flavor, the small bags Meow Mix, and they are pretty much completely out. That's the only kind they have of the kitten there. They have some bigger bags, but this is just crazy. Like, I don't know what is the issue with dry cat food, but we've been getting more and more comments on it, so I definitely wanted to check for you. Looks like some of the Tidy Cats is on sale. This lightweight, 8.5 pounds, $16, $15.29. I don't know, maybe because that's a special brand. The cheaper ones for $11.99 are completely sold out. Oh no, they have a couple down here, the instant and 24/7, $11.99 for those. But as you can see here, this is just pretty empty. While I was down here, I thought I would check out the baby formula situation. Seems like they have more than they had last week, but still an issue, guys. I don't know. We got a couple comments on that Gentle Ease again by Infamil. Oh look, hey, they got it in. Gentle Ease got it back in here at Meijer. So if I know one of you that was asking about it was looking at Meijer, they were completely sold out of this the last couple weeks. So good to see it's coming back in. $18.99 for that. And the Similac Sensitive, they are completely out of. That is the other one. That's probably the one we get most comments on. They do have the sensitivity one here by Meijer. $11.99 for that, so a little bit of a better deal. But again, even if it says compared to, it says compared to like Similac Sensitive, but I would still ask your pediatrician. Always ask the doctor before you change to anything, even if it says compared to and all that. So I found something interesting here. Looks like most of the Campbell's soups are part of this buy 6 and save $3 mix or match deal. Okay, so sale price for $1.50. So if you don't do the buy 6, it's going to be $1.50. So it's still on sale from $1.79. But if you might, I mean, you can buy 10 of these. But see, with Meijer though, I believe you do have to buy multiples, and that's kind of the sad thing. So if you buy 6, or if you buy 7, then you're going to have to buy 12, because usually that's how Meijer does it. And it doesn't say on here otherwise, so I just have to assume that you do have to buy 6 and then get the $3 off deal, but you have to buy in multiples of 6. Okay, so the Campbell's Chunky Soups are on sale this week for $1.69 a can. However, they do have this other sale, and this is kind of what they fooled me here for a minute. Just a minute. Buy $6 or more of select soup products, get a $1.50 off your next shopping trip. This is not part of the other Campbell's down here, part of the buy 6, save $3 deal. That's some trickery right there. Glad I caught that. So Progresso's not on sale, but it is part of that soup deal, where if you buy $6 worth and you get a $1.50 off your next trip. Wow, that is very, very tricky there. I did find a buy 6 and save $3 on the cereal, some cereal here. I'm not going to go over all of them, but they have like Chex part of this here. Looks like whatever this is, Kellogg's Crispix. And a couple other random ones here, but something to keep your eye on when you're shopping for the buy 6, save $3 deal. They do have the Amy's Organic Soups on sale. A little bit of a sale here, $3.49. These have been going up everywhere. These just keep going up in price. Did want to point out this is part of the buy $6 get $1.50 off your next shopping trip. Boy, are you guys confused yet? Because I sure am. Why would they do a buy 6 deal like this and then have a buy 6 save $3? Like they're oh, that's crazy. Guys, this is getting more and more confusing as we go along here. I wish Meijer would just stick to one thing here, because this is just hard to. So I don't know if they have any other buy 5 or more select. Okay, Chef Boyardee snack pack, Hunt's canned tomatoes, Rotel canned tomatoes, and Manwich get $1.50 off your next shopping purchase. I mean, how ridiculous is this? Why not just put the daggone sale price on here? This makes me not even want to get it. Any of it. Okay, so I thought maybe Meijer vegetables would be part of one of these sales too, but of course it's not. 59 cents a can. Glad to see that the price hasn't gone up on these. Somebody wanted me to check to see if Meijer canned vegetables had gone up. No, they are still 59 cents for your main corn, green beans, peas. Some of them are a little more, 95 cents here for some potatoes, 95 cents for whole potatoes. But yeah, even their carrots are still 59 cents. Somebody asked about beets. Sliced beets here, 95 cents of the Meijer brand. And yeah, most of the Del Monte for your regulars is still $1.45 a can. Some of them going up even more in price. They do have Pepsi 6-pack bottles, part of this buy 6 and save $3 deal. No return required. I feel like I have to say that on these, but it does bring these down to $3.99. Let's see. I saw something on the 12 packs here. Buy 2 Coca-Cola, Pepsi, 7-Up, or Dr. Pepper products, 12-pack, 12-ounce cans. Select varieties, get 1 free. Limit 2 offers per transaction. Okay, so buy 2 12-packs, get 1 free. All mix and match. That ain't bad. Now, I said that ain't bad, but really it is, because you're paying full price for the 12-pack. $7.99 for a 12-pack now. $16 plus tax. So it's going to be about $17 or over for 3 12-packs. That's no good deal at all. So, very frustrating trip to Meijer today. There are just so many different things going on, so many different prices, so many different types of sales. What I would recommend is, if you're going shopping at Meijer, check out online, see what kind of ways you can save, see the best sales that you can save up on, whether it's the buy 6 items, save $3, that is multiples of 6, or the soup deals that aren't on the. I think that's where it got real confusing, is that the 10.5 ounce cans of Campbell's soup were buy 6, save $3. Everything else was spend $6, save $1.50 on your next trip. You know, and it was like, it got real confusing. And then with the Chef Boyardee and the Rotel chilies, like, you really got to look at the fine print on those. And that is spend $5, save $1.50. I mean, it's so confusing, along with all the buy 1, get 1, 50% off, equal, less equal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. Got to me today. It really did. But if this helps you guys, again, I would just check online, make sure that you get this, look at the sales, write down the things that you want to stock up on before you even go. It would make it a lot easier. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember, the adventure is out there.